But why do people have stuff assembled in China? Why do we? And it's not just Apple. Almost all consumer electronics today, whether they're Japanese companies or American companies or even European companies, the assembly of those products is actually done in China. And some of the engineering is actually done in China. And why is that? It's not just about costs. Cost is a factor, but it's not primarily about cost, because think about it. All those iPhones that are produced in China have to be shipped to the United States. That's expensive. And more than that, workers in China are a lot less productive than workers in America. So, yeah, they get paid less because they're less productive. And then you have higher shipping costs. It's not just costs. One of the great advantages in China is scale. I can build a massive plant in China, and I can employ tens of thousands of people quickly, easily. It's not like in the United States. To build a massive plant takes years of environmental studies and zoning regulations. And where am I going to get the people to work in this plant? It's just hard to find the people. In China, there are lots of people and a lot of engineers. They have tons and tons of engineers, and we don't. We don't. This is the problem with our educational system. We got lots of people going to university to study, English lit, right? To study, I don't know, all kinds of weird topics that are not going to help them that much. I mean, I'm all for a really balanced liberal education that kind of teaches you how to think. But you know what? Our universities today don't teach our kids how to think. They teach them how to feel, how to emote, not how to think. So we don't have enough engineers in this country. How many Americans go to engineering school? 75% of all the graduate students in engineering and science in American universities are foreigners. 75%. And then when they finish and they get those degrees, we ship them home. We send them away. Instead of giving them a visa automatically to stay in the United States and to start businesses and create jobs and do this stuff here, no, we send them away. So one of the reasons we do in China is because China has hundreds of thousands of engineers. So Amazon can go to China and within days hire tens of thousands of engineers. They can't do that in Silicon Valley. They can't do that in Seattle. There's just not enough people. It's a scale of facility and scale in numbers of employees. That's why you go overseas.